The life of a working mama, baby. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Flourish with Delores. And today's weekend in the life vlog. I am heading to my university's open house. It is Saturday and I just dropped off the baby. And this weekend is actually my alma mater's university day as well. So Charles is running their 5K, which I'm pretty sad about because we were all going to do that as a family. But mama's got to work. We have our own open house and our own fall fest at my university. So I am pulling up now. I stopped at Smoothie King, got myself a smoothie. And then I wanted to get my team, whoever is working today, some Starbucks. So I stopped at Starbucks and got them some drinks. I just text them in the morning, like, you know, place your order within 20 minutes. Starbucks on me. I was gonna enter into a do not enter, but I figured I'll be good today since we have guests on campus. Yeah, so let's get into this vlog. Y'all, it is raining all around me. I can feel it. I was supposed to pump like 3 hours ago. That's the only thing that's been so hard about work is, well, one, I just probably didn't plan well. I probably should have pumped at 9 o'clock as soon as I got here because my segment I wasn't scheduled till 9:30 to start. So I probably should have just, because I fed the baby at 7 and that would have been 2 hours. So I should have just sat in my car and pumped for 15 minutes and then went in, because my segment that was supposed to start at 9:30, they didn't get me on stage till like 10:30. So I'm sitting there like, I gotta pump. So here I am now trying to like do it in my car while I drive and then go home. But the life of a working mama, baby. Oh no, forgot to pack the flanges. Charles packed my still should work, but he packed these for me today. And I took out the flanges in it when I washed it, and I don't think he knew to put them back in. So I'm like 19 and the default of this is a 24, but I think it could still get something. It's not going to be optimal. Yeah, like I barely feel it on this one. Definitely need a better flange. This one looks sort of, but the other one is like, the flange is too big for my size. At least it's getting some type of stimulation at least. All right, so Emory's still with her Gigi and she's gonna give me a little time. So I think I'm gonna go towards home, and I wanna get Emory a jacket. So I'm gonna see, depending on the rain and how it's looking and how I feel when I get home. I wanna just run inside, get the gift cards, and then go see if I can buy Emory a new jacket. But let's call my man. Hey babe.
How you doing?
You okay?
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, are you home?
Yeah, I'm home.
I'm leaving now. I just left early because I realized at 10:30 I'm sitting there, I'm like, dang, I didn't pump. I was supposed to pump like at 9. So I'm pumping now, but I'm like way overdue, like 4 hours overdue. It's so funny how on your break you're still thinking about what you could do for your child instead of just, let me just go home and chill. But it's like something that has to be done, and I haven't had the time to do it between coming home from work and stuff, or if I was with her, you know.
Yeah.
I probably will make myself oatmeal so she could see me kind of dipping and dabbling it. Hey mama, look at you at your table. Look at you at your table. Just wanted 1 teaspoon. I put way too much. Baby cereal, mommy cereal. Daddy doesn't like cereal. Actually, I wonder if I should just put a bowl of dry cereal in front of you with a spoon and then you eat.
Yay!
Yay! All Right? I just pour a little breast milk into the cereal.
Hey.
What's mommy so nervous?
What happened?
Just a little bit to try and play with. Here are my thing. You can't tell which one's your bagel? No, I want to sit next to her. I mean, do you want to?
No.
Or is there more room over there?
No.
I'm like, don't switch plates.
I'm like, don't get away at mommy's first feeding.
Yeah. Seton Hall promotion, I see.
Always.
Mama, you're 6 months now. You see? Emory, looking at Dada. Here. Oh, he put her big bit. She's looking for somewhere to spit it out. Yum. Yum. Yay. See the excitement, Mama? Hey y'all, we quickly got ready. Make sure I have my keys before I start closing stuff. Like, I look a mess. I have literally one earring gone because as I was putting on the other one, I got distracted by getting Emory ready. Can't forget the diaper bag. So we are rushing. He's probably already racing, but Charles is doing another race today for his job, and we're here to support. But I'm a little overwhelmed because this is like Emory's nap time. So she napped for about 20 minutes while we were driving, but we're definitely gonna pay for that later. But we gotta live, I guess. We gotta live, right, Mama? Tired. Go, babe. Say go, Daddy. Mama, look at your Dada. Say go, Daddy. Yay. Oh, wow. Aw, nice job. Good eats for Emory's 6-month birthday. Happy birthday, princess. She's eating her milk popsicle. Yummy, yummy. Alright, y'all, today is Emory's half birthday and we are dressed. I'm the hot cheerleader. Charles is Coach Prime. If you guys don't know who Coach Prime is, I'll insert something like right here. Or I'm sure Charles will tell you guys about him.
Do you believe? Do you believe?
I guess you're just supposed to know from there. But and Emory is the cutest football. So we wanted to take her to the Cabbage Patch. I mean, not the Cabbage Patch. She looks like a little Cabbage Patch doll. The pumpkin patch. But between trying to figure out her naps today, that was hard, and then it rained. So now we're going to the park. But we still want to talk to you guys about our sleep training experience. So maybe let's start with why we decided to sleep train.
Because I wanted to sleep again.
Yes.
I wanted my life back.
In short, we were exhausted, y'all. We constantly had to do contact naps, contact sleeping. At night we would avoid contact sleeping, but we would have to like have her fall asleep on us, wait till she's like in a deep sleep, then slowly transfer her. And sometimes when we'd be trying to transfer her to the bassinet, like if Charles or if I stepped on a bad part of our floor and it made like a creak, or if I dropped something, then we're like looking at each other, rolling our eyes like, dang, like I worked hard to get her in this deep sleep, now you just made this noise. So it was just causing conflict, stress, exhaustion. And I remember Charles brought it up, I think when Emory was 4 months, because my brother and sister-in-law sleep trained their 2 girls when they were 3-ish, 4 months. And at the time I just felt like it was way too early for my comfort, for Emory. I just wasn't ready. And also I wanted her to get through like that 4th month sleep regression, like trying to figure out like her new REM sleep cycle. And I just feel like we didn't really have a plan in terms of like doing the research of the method that we wanted to do. So we decided on the Ferber method. And it's so funny because at first Charles was like, oh, she could cry it out, she'll be fine, we don't need the Ferber method. But Softy dad was like, okay, how many more minutes can we go in yet? And I was like sending him the screenshot of the Ferber method. So we did a 5-minute check. The first night actually, it was a 3-minute check, 5-minute check, 10-minute check. Then the next day you do 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And we never really had to go past the 10-minute check. She was always out by then. So that was the beautiful thing. She usually would fall asleep within 30 minutes. Usually it would start where she was like quiet, playing in her room, like, oh, they're coming back. And then within 10 minutes of that, she'd realize like, no, they're not coming back. And then she would start crying. And that's when we would start the timer. And typically within 15 minutes of that, she'd be out. And literally by day 3, it was night 4, day 3. We'd put her down for a nap, walk away. She'd be like playing and then go to sleep. Now we are a week into it, and sometimes when we put her down, naps have been still a struggle for us. When we put her down for a nap, sometimes she'll get like fussy and have to cry a little bit, but for the most part, bedtime, this girl sleeps through the night, y'all. And just a week ago, before we tried this, when she would sleep with us, sleep in the bassinet, she'd wake up multiple times a night. I was nursing throughout the night, and that was exhausting. But now that she's in her own room, it's so interesting how much more rest she's getting. Because it's uninterrupted. We're not leaving the room to use the bathroom because she's not with us. I still wake up in the middle of the night because I'm just used to it, or sometimes I have to pump. But that's how it worked for us. You have any thoughts, babe, about it?
Do it. It's hard, but it's not hard. The thing about it is, I think people think that's hard on the baby, or that like you're gonna like damage them or anything like that. And from the things I've read, I don't stress about that, like, oh, you're gonna cause them like long-term issues or anything like that. I think it's harder on the parents more than anything. But just know that getting your child sleep trained is like the best thing you can do for yourself, so you can have energy to take care of them when they're awake.
Yeah, and there's like these, it's funny, I feel like sleep training is like a taboo topic. Like people are either really into it or it's a sensitive topic. So if you're not into it, I probably should have made this disclaimer earlier. We don't need to see your negative comments. We've already did it. Our baby's happy, she's sleeping more, we're happy, we're sleeping more, and it's just worked out really well for everyone. I'm in a much better mental space because before it was literally like dwindling my mind because I needed sleep and it was very hard to function. I work full time and I still need the energy and the mental wellness to be able to love on my family. But it was really interesting to hear like people say like, don't do it, and then they'd be like,
really?
My kids are still, well, not don't do, well, I guess when I read people's comments like on videos that I've watched, and actually I'm gonna link below and I'll put her thumbnail right above here, a video that I watched that was really, really helpful. But not don't do it, but people would say things like hateful comments towards people that would speak out on it. Personally, none of our friends said don't do it. Some of my friends who didn't do it, they were like, oh, I wish I would have done it. I still have my kids in my bed. At the park, y'all. We'll show you what we're gonna go record. Emory's been knocked out. But babe, before I wrap up sleep training, anything else?
Nope, that's about it. Enjoy. Be patient.
What were your thoughts? What were your concerns, your fears?
Oh, I didn't have any fears. I just wanted to get through it. Yeah, I just wanted to get through it. Just take 3 days, holiday weekend, or take a day off, whatever you gotta do, and just knock it out and be done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go for it, guys. If you've been thinking about it, it is totally okay. What's that? Come. Well, I guess with the same music, or? Well, I guess I could just put the other music over it. Yeah. So we just dance.